Welcome back to another episode of our reviews. On this episode, we review the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Sentry that's in the Allfather Build-A-Figure wave. Well, alright, here's the front of the box. And for one, I'm very excited that this figure actually was released because, just in case you didn't know, this figure was supposed to come out back in the Hit Monkey wave with the Hyperion actually being the variant. Now, on the back of the box, you can see in this particular wave, the variant here is going to be the Machine Man. And as well, you can also see the other figures in the wave. Before I get into Sentry, here are the Build-A-Figure arms that it comes with. And these would happen to be the Allfather Arms, which look pretty cool. And let me see if I can focus a little bit. But, you know, comes with little shoulder pads. And you can see the little bicep swivel and whatnot. Let me get the other one. And this one looks pretty cool. Like that. Alright, so here we have the Sentry. One thing I'm not really liking so far is the color of blue that he has. It looks, it's not as vibrant as I would like it to be. I was actually working on a Sentry custom myself, and then I kind of tapped out halfway through. So this is how far I got through. I was actually using the Hyperion, which is the exact same body mold as this guy. So you can see the blue I was using. I don't know. I was kind of feeling that blue a little bit better. But yeah, I was almost there, man. But anyway, here's a good look at his face. He actually has little like blondish, brownish eyebrows. I don't know if you can tell that, but his pupils or eyeballs are actually completely white. He does have painted on little armbands here. As far as the belt goes, that's a whole different little mold that they made there, so there's nothing that I could see that's been like recycled Hasbro parts. But if you want, you can actually take it off, you know, by undoing that there. And his boots don't really have much detail either. And on the back, there's actually the same exact cape as the Hyperion cape, so nothing different here. It's actually cut the exact same way. Now, this is actually the cape that I did for my custom Sentry. But like I said, I tapped out, so it's the exact same thing here. Now, in the way of articulation, his head does turn all the way around. You know, now you got to mind the hair just a little bit when you get past that back. When he looks down that far. Looks pretty good, I guess, especially if he's in a flight stand. And this is how far up he looks, and it's going to be hindered by the hair here, so it doesn't look up at all. As far as arm articulation goes, it does go all the way around. Hinges open, has a bicep swivel, has double jointed elbows here. He has articulation here in his wrist, and it swivels as well. So there's articulation. Now he does have a waist swivel, and he has an ab crunch. I went ahead and took off his cape just so I can demonstrate the articulation in the legs. One thing I do want to stress is this kind of a figure actually gets really loose in the legs, especially right here. So you want to be mindful of that. Now his leg does move all the way up like this. It goes back that far, not too much, and he does the little Van Damme splits there. He has upper thigh swivel. He has double jointed knees. He has a calf swivel. He has articulated ankles here and an ankle pivot / ankle rocker. And don't forget the peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Now at the end of the day, would I actually recommend this figure? Yes, I absolutely would. I think it's a great figure. I always like this particular body mold, as a matter of fact, because it has like that bulky stature, and I think it looks pretty dope. Now, one other thing I want to add is if you have a Dark Avengers display, this Sentry is going to look really awesome with it, alongside with the Ares, Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, and of course Iron Patriot. I mean, it's going to look awesome. So as far as any dislikes with this figure, honestly, I really don't have anything other than the paint job. I wish they could have just picked another kind of a paint job. At least the blue could have been a little bit more vibrant, but let's just be nitpicky. Now again, I want to shout out Roland Raymond for hooking me up with these flight stands. This is actually one of them that I have Sentry on. And basically that's really it, guys. Again, this is the D-Town Jackal. Thank you for watching Variant Reviews, and don't forget to stop by CityRockersApparel.com. So before you guys forget, hit the subscribe button, please.